the fact that I could be part of an organization the government listens to on issues like health, long-term care, and financial security.
I like the fact that I could save money with AARP's pharmacy by mail.
Now, as a member, I get modern maturity magazines and informative news bulletins. I can enroll in the group health insurance program.
And qualify for special rates on home and auto insurance. My $5 membership even gets me great savings at hotels across the country.
Plus, joining is so easy. Just call this toll-free number.
AARP will send you a free information package.
And once you send your $5 dues, your own membership card.
So come on, become a member.
I can't think of a better $5 you'll ever spend. Go ahead, call this number now.
Stevens knows something we don't know. Shadoe, what is the secret square?
It's a trio of home appliances.
I can't stand it.
Ahead. This Whirlpool kitchen includes a no-frost French door refrigerator with flexible storage and easy-to-clean features, a portable dishwasher featuring 5 automatic cycles and exclusive in-the-door silverware basket, and an easy-cleaning gas range with continuous cleaning oven, lift-top cooktop, and full-width black glass oven door from Whirlpool.
Thank you, Shadoe Steve. Let's reveal our secret square to home audience only. Shh, Greg, pick a square. You have to catch up here.
Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Bullock. Jimmy. Jimmy. Here's a famous quote. Who said this? When I see an empty throne, I feel the urge to sit on it. Who said that?
King Kale Pectate. Mussolini.
Mussolini. Greg, what do you think?
I disagree.
Napoleon. Sort of the same kind of guy. X gets a square. Karen, pick a square.
Okay, I like Joan Rivers.
This is Joan Rivers, our center square. Joan, why don't you take those 3 labels on your desk there and join our 3-star models down on the floor of our squares here, while I tell you that these Levi's, guys, you can stand right up on that platform. These Levi's are the latest in a brand new line available at Sears Men's Store. Now, if each man would turn around and model his jeans for us, guys, can you turn around and model your jeans? Levi's calls them whitewashed, blizzard, and white out. Joan, your job is to put the label in the pocket.
They look sensational.
What?
I think they look sensational.
All good. But here's your job. Put the label in the pocket that matches the style. Go ahead.
Now, what do you want me to do? You want me to tell you which one is
Put the
wearing...
label in the pocket that matches the style.
White out, blizzard, or whitewash. Those are 3 names. Oh, ooh, hello. Can I frisk them?
No, just put the label in the pocket. There you have
okay,
those cute little behinds there.
All right. White out. I have no idea.
One is blizzard, one is whitewashed, and one is white out.
Blizzard looks like it would be... Blizzard would be... okay, this looks like a... Hello, sweetheart. This...
You don't have to pat them. Just put the thing in the pocket.
This is blizzard. Shadoe?
Shadoe's blizzard.
Okay. Will, I think, could definitely be white out. Don't you think? Yes. Yeah. Okay. And here we go, my little sweetie puss. Definitely whitewashed.
It's whitewashed.
No question about it.
All right. Karen, what do you think? Karen, you see where they are? What do you think? Is she right?
I agree.
Well, Joan, let's pull each one out and see if you're right.
Karen, you're a fool. I have no idea. Here we go. Okay.
In the other pocket is the answer.
Yeah. Ooh.
Is that right? I can't see it from here.
White out.
Yes? All right, you got one right. Is that right? All right, circle gets the square. Very nice. Thank you, Bob and Shadoe and Joan and Will. By the way, thank you, gang. We want to thank Sears of Northridge for the beautiful jeans there. And Greg, over to you. Pick a square.
Dick Cavett.
Dick Cavett is available. Hi, Dick, up there in the corner. Dick, if you walked into a sushi bar and ordered a nice portion of akihito, you said, please, I want some akihito, would the chef consider this an unusual request?
If you walked in and order akihito, which is the name of the current emperor in the reign of Heisei, you would probably have part of your anatomy sushied.
Oh, Greg, do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
He's exactly right. He's the new emperor of Japan. The circle gets a square. Karen, he's helped you out. What do you want to do?
I like Will
Shriner for the win. Well, you look pretty good standing up there.
You know, I think Joan got my wallet, though. If we could just run the tape back, I just want to...
Well, think back. During the 1860s and 1870s, millions of longhorn cattle were driven through the trail between San Antonio...
I didn't know you did impressions. That's amazing.
...and Abilene. That trail between San Antonio and Abilene. What was the name of this famous trail?
I forget what it's called, but to this day, Indians will not walk barefoot on it. It's an old tradition, but...
How many people know that?
I think the trail is, it's either the Santa Fe or the Chisholm, but I think it's that Chisholm Trail. There's a movie about
Karen, he says the Chisholm Trail. What do you think?
I agree.
That's it. Circle gets a square, the Chisholm Trail. We'll take a break. Be right back. Next week, $1,000 so you can catch up. We'll be right back.
Which spread tastes more like real butter?
Oh, my shed spread country crock, right?
Parque.
Parque? Come on, Sheds, back me up. Say something.
Parque.
Parque. All right, let me taste.
Yes, in a national taste test, more people agreed.
Parque spread does taste more like real butter than Sheds. No wonder you're so quiet.
Parque.
Oh, how you been?
Parque spread's better buttery taste leaves Sheds speechless.
Gloria Vanderbilt developed the same ability to live in a fantasy world because the world that she lived in was so cold.
I know a few people who I think if they had less money, they would have had happier lives. In her case, I don't think that's true. I can see her as a very miserable couch potato somewhere.
If you have money and you are brought up in a lifestyle where you see a lot of money, you can realize that it's not the only thing in the world.
I think they took for granted that they could have all these things. What they couldn't have was love.
Poor little rich girls on the next Geraldo.
Today at 3 on TV 10.
It's the cereal, the Almond Delight. We took the almonds and the flakes and we mixed them both up. We took the almonds and the flakes and we shook them both up. You get the Almond Delight when you taste them both together. Almonds and the flakes, that makes it taste better. Ooh, Almond Delight. It's the rice, it's the wheat, it's the Almond Delight. Ooh, it's the brown sugar sweet. It's the Almond Delight, the healthy thing to eat. It's the best, it's the best, it's the best.
Our debts were endless. They were taking part of our wages. Couldn't make the house payments. Almost lost our home. Nobody wants bankruptcy, but it was the right decision for us.
Jacoby & Myers has been on your side since 1972. We'll stop the foreclosure sale and get the creditors off your back.
Our lawyer was Jacoby & Myers. That was the right decision, too.
Back, and this game is worth $1,000. Greg, pick a square. You
Will
can
Shriner.
Catch up. Will Shriner. Let's start out that way. Will, yes. According to the Gallup organization, most people do volunteer work because they want to help others. What's their second reason for doing volunteer work?
I think it makes people feel better would probably be why they do it.
Because they want to help others? You're saying second because it makes them feel better. Greg, what do you think?
I agree.
What we're looking for is they enjoy their work, specifically. Circle gets the square. Karen, over to you. Pick a square.
I like Lainie Kazan.
Lainie Kazan from the hit movie Beaches. How do Italians say good night?
Good night. No, I had a friend who used to say to me, if you put an A on the end of any word, you have an Italian accent, like Aisabocchera. How do the Italians say good night?
Italians say good night.
I think it's buonanotte.
Buonanotte, Karen. What do you think?
I agree.
That's exactly it. Buonanotte. Circuit square. Greg, pick a square.
Shadoe Stevens from the block.
Shadoe Stevens. Shadoe.
Oh, John, I am so happy today. I am a happy time.
You look pretty nice in your little Pinocchio suspenders there. But do you know this, Shadoe? To a sailor, what's the garbage can?
You know, John, I'm really a boat buff. I watch a lot of those late-night movies, Run Silent, Run Deep, the yawl, the pitch, and the stern. You know the destroyers? The destroyers always drop the cans off the depth charges. Those are called garbage cans. And in naval talk.
Uh-huh. You're saying a naval destroyer, then?
No, I'm saying depth charges. Depth
the
charges.
Depth charges are the garbage can. Greg, what do you think for the block?
Disagree.
Good for you. You almost had it right. It's the actual ship. In fact, it's a destroyer.
It's something.
You're on the right track and you turn left. Karen, pick a square.
Bob Eubanks.
Bob Eubanks. Let's try Bob. From the new show, Celebrity Secrets, Bob.
Good, I get to do more than show my bottom, don't I?
Yes, you do, but you look pretty cute up there. Bob, AT&T has announced that they did something last year for the first time in their 104-year history. What?
It didn't overcharge anybody. No, I miss AT&T. I miss Ma Bell.
Do you?
Yeah, I really do. You know, those old crummy payphones you have that are not... No, what they did is they stopped selling equipment.
Stop selling equipment. Karen, what do you think?
I agree.
What we wanted was they lost money for the year of 1988 for the first time. X gets a square. Greg, pick a square.
Joan Rivers,
Joan
please.
Rivers is in the center. Maybe she could help you. She's going to be appearing. Joan will be April the 12th in London, Ontario, Canada. Yeah. We have a lot of Canadians in our audience, and we're very popular in Canada as well as America, and good luck up there. According to an article in the Ladies' Home Journal, if your teenage daughter's room is a complete mess, okay, don't worry about it. They say just close the door and forget it. Would that be true or false?
Well, first you have to find the door. But I know Missy was messy, my daughter, when she was younger. Now she's very neat. And I would just leave it alone, because what's the point, you know? So I would say they're right. Just shut the door.
True.
And sooner or later, she's going to want to dig away in or out and just clean it up.
Greg, what do you think?
I'll agree.
She's right. It's true. That's their way of showing independence. Karen, pick a square.
Crystal Gayle for the block.
Crystal Gayle for the block. Crystal, you have a beautiful, I was going to say you have a beautiful long hair. You have beautiful long hair. Here's a hair care tip from Red Book. When you shower, to effectively remove oil and dirt, how many times should you shampoo your beautiful hair?
That's hard, because I probably shampoo mine more than normal people.
Do you?
Well, you know.
It takes more time anyway.
Yeah, it takes more time.
But how many times should you shampoo if you had any kind of hair?
Well, I'm going to say what I would do, and that would be 2 times.
2 times. Karen, what do you think? It's for the block.
I agree.
No, I would have said 2. It's just once, even though most labels say to do it twice. Once is all you need. I can't put an X there. Earn it yourself. Greg, pick a square.
Crystal Gayle for the win.
Crystal Gayle for the win. It's worth $1,000. You can catch up right here. Crystal, according to the National Institute of Mental Health, with all things being equal, what should take priority? The needs of your child or the needs of your mate?
I'm going to say, mate.
Your mate. Greg, this is for the win. It's worth $1,000. You catch up right here.
I disagree.
She's exactly right, according to the Institute for Mental Health. Yes, your mate needs ought to come first. Child-centered households, they say, do not make happy kids or happy marriages. Interesting. Circle gets the square. Karen, pick a square. You're still in this.
Jim J. Bullock.
Jim! Kidding! Bullock! Jimmy! Jim! Time's up. That means after this will be our last question. I add up the scores. According to the Pennsylvania College of Podiatry, Jim, that's how good this is the average American walking more than previous generations?
Yes, because most previous generations are dead.
Jim, pull yourself together.
I'm a nut.
Yes, you are.
I'm a nut.
But are average Americans walking more than previous generations?
I'm just so kooky, I'm just going to say yes.
He says he's so kooky, he's just going to scare him. What do you think?
I disagree.
He's right.
Oh, Karen,
you're
kooky too.
Something like 115,000 miles in a lifetime compared to only 70,000 miles before. Well, that's good for us. We are walking more. Yeah, but X gets a square. Time to add up our scores. I see by the footboard, though, that Karen Lawrence is our new champion with $1,600. Congratulations, Karen. Well, Greg, old buddy, old pal, you've won $800 today, but you've done so well, $3,700 altogether, and a trip to Hawaii and a home version, a computer software version of the Hollywood Squares. You've been a great champ. Thanks, Greg. How about a nice hand? Greg Brady. Karen, $1,600. That gives you the right to pick one of these beautiful Hyundais. Will you try the XL 4-door? What about the XL 5-door? What about the Silver Sonata? What about the XL 3-door? And up top, the light blue Sonata. Which car, Karen?
The light blue Sonata.
The light blue Sonata. Now, one of these stars has the key that will start it. What do you think? Hold up your keys, stars.
Bob Eubanks.
Let's try Bob Eubanks and his key right after this.
Kraft introduces side dishes with a difference.
Look what Kraft is cooking. Ooh, side dishes. Mama passed it over. So delicious.
Introducing potatoes, rice, and pasta dishes that feature real Kraft cheese. The only pasta salads with real dressing in the box.
We know what makes you hungry. We got what it takes. Oh, what a difference. Kraft makes.
New Kraft side dishes, real Kraft cheeses and dressings. Oh, what a difference.
I won.
You won?
It's easy when you play Fry's United giveaway at the checkout counter.
And you won?
The chances are 1 in 3.
Good odds.
To win instant cash up to $10 or valuable merchandise. Like Dove dishwashing liquid, Clorox liquid bleach, Ivory soap, or Tide detergent.
And you won?
Or play Collect and Win for $5,000.
And we won?
Or win $10,000 in the weekly drawing.
We won! We won!
And your $1 donation helps support the United Way. So play when you shop this week at Fry's.
I've always had two strong notions about pizza.
Quality ingredients, low price. Quality, low price.
Real mozzarella cheese, fresh toppings.
Great pizza.
At about half what you'd expect to pay.
Low prices.
I'm even into both. Peter Piper double. Choose any 2 large pizzas on our menu, including our Peter Piper special for $9.99. It's a great deal, no matter how you look at it.
Recently, a very serious topic has come up at breakfast. Oat bran. But that doesn't mean you have to be so serious, because now there's an enjoyable way to get it. Kellogg introduces Common Sense Oat Bran Waffles from Eggo. For the first time, all the goodness of oat bran comes in all the taste of a waffle.
Let's get serious.
New Common Sense Oat Bran Waffles from Eggo. Oat bran's never been so enjoyable. Seriously.
Why would anyone feed a little baby a grown-up food he may not be ready for? It's a good question, even for this baby. Instead of adult dog food, feed him puppy food. Purina Puppy Chow brand puppy food. Puppy Chow gives puppies the extra nutrition they need. Special nutrition for a puppy's growing body. Babies need baby food. Both babies do. Doesn't your baby deserve Puppy Chow?
Chosen Bob Eubanks as her key celebrity, Dick Cavett, and Lois Bromfield, and this beautiful blue Sonata. Shadoe, what do you know about the car?
The all-new mid-size Hyundai Sonata GLS offers room and power with multi-point electronic fuel injection, air conditioning, cruise control, power windows, door locks, and AM/FM stereo cassette sound system, John.
It's the most expensive Hyundai here. I think $14,659 on the count of 3. Turn that key. 1, 2, 3. The bad news is you didn't win this car, Karen, but the good news is you're our reigning champ. You'll come back tomorrow. Stay as long as you keep winning money. You can make $1 million this year on the show. We hope you'll come back. Hope you'll join us tomorrow in the all-new Hollywood Squares. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive the following: Cherokee, an American original, apparel and shoes for an unusual combination of fashion and comfort in junior, missy, petite, and women's sizes furnished by Cherokee. And Orifix Special Denture Adhesive. Worried about loose dentures? Orifix holds them tight day and night. Orifix them, that'll fix them. And lead the pack in French Toast Bikewear by Lollytogs. Fast track fashion, first class quality French toast. Boys and girls, infants to teens. And Sylvania soft white light bulbs last 5% longer than ordinary bulbs. Sylvania, where the best comes to light.
There's nothing like being a wheel watcher.
The wheel never looked better. More prizes, more puzzles, and bigger money.
When we say big money, we mean
bigger money.
Join the excitement. Be a wheel watcher.
Say that again.
Be a wheel watcher, yeah, be a wheel watcher tonight.
Wheel of Fortune, weeknights at 6:30 on TV 10.
Sure, I buy Helping Hand because I like the quality of the product. But I also buy Helping Hand because they give a little more. They give children with special needs the chance to be kids. Your purchase of these Helping Hand products has already raised over $2 million for children's charities in the Southwest.